Oh, you want a narcissist to truly hate you, to the point where they regret ever meeting you? If you're ready for them to despise every moment they spent with you, then you need to follow these 10 steps. I'm Narcissist Insights, a narcissistic abuse recovery expert, and today we'll explore how to make a narcissist hate you deeply. Let's dive in.
1. Think for yourself. Narcissists want you to think only about them. They don't want you to consider your own needs, like sleeping, eating, or taking care of yourself. If you start setting boundaries and focusing on your own needs, it drives them crazy. They see it as a betrayal and will do everything they can to make you feel guilty for taking care of yourself. This is one of the biggest insults to their inflated ego. 2. Don't treat them as the ultimate authority. Narcissists want to be the center of your world. They want you to consult them for every decision and see them as the most important person in your life. If you stop treating them as the ultimate authority and start making your own decisions, they will feel belittled and furious. They expect to control every aspect of your life, and when you resist, they'll react with anger and resentment. 3. Keep some secrets. Narcissists need to know everything about you. They want to control you by having all the details of your life. If you start keeping secrets and withholding information, they'll become enraged. They'll accuse you of being deceitful and may even turn others against you.
By keeping things private, you challenge their control and make them hate you even more.
4. Realize they need you more than you need them. Narcissists want you to believe that you can't live without them and that no one else will ever love you. They use this to keep you dependent on them, but in reality, they need you for their own emotional supply. If you withdraw and leave them behind, they will struggle to survive without your attention. Making them realize this dependency will make them hate you for taking away their source of validation. Question their actions and behaviors. Narcissists want to be seen as always right and superior. If you question their decisions or behaviors, it challenges their inflated self-image. They will see this as a direct attack on their sense of superiority and react with anger and hatred.
By holding them accountable and confronting their flaws, you push them to despise you even more.
Conclusion. Making a narcissist hate you involves challenging their control, questioning their authority, and asserting your independence. These actions strike at the heart of their fragile self-esteem and drive them to loathe you. Remember, though, that the goal is not just to provoke them, but to reclaim your own power and move on to a healthier life. Making a narcissist hate you involves challenging their control, authority, and sense of self-importance. While these actions can provoke strong negative reactions, they also highlight the unhealthy dynamics at play. If you're considering these steps, remember that your primary goal should be to protect your own well-being and reclaim your life. Solution. If you find yourself in a toxic relationship with a narcissist, it's crucial to seek support from friends, family, or a mental health professional. Focus on your own healing and well-being, and make decisions that are best for you. 6. Expose their lies. Example, you've noticed that the narcissist has been dishonest with you. When you start calling out their lies and inconsistencies, they might react with intense anger and hostility. They feel threatened because their false image is being challenged. Conclusion. By exposing their dishonesty, you undermine their ability to manipulate and control, which can lead to them hating you for disrupting their carefully crafted facade. Solution. If you need to address dishonesty, do so with clear evidence and calm communication. Be prepared for defensive reactions and ensure you have support if needed. 7. Show confidence and success. Example, the narcissist wants you to feel inferior and dependent on them. When you start achieving success and showing confidence in your own abilities, they may feel overshadowed and envious. Conclusion. Your success and self-assuredness threaten their need to feel superior and in control, which can trigger deep resentment and hatred. Solution. Embrace and celebrate your achievements, but be mindful of how you share them. 8. Build a support network. Example, the narcissist thrives on isolating you from others. When you begin to strengthen relationships with friends and family, and seek support outside of the narcissist, they may feel abandoned and envious. Conclusion: building a strong support network diminishes their power over you and makes them feel rejected, fueling their hatred. Solution: cultivate and maintain supportive relationships with people who uplift you. Balance your social interactions and focus on nurturing genuine connections. Conclusion: understanding these additional reasons helps in recognizing how your actions can trigger a narcissist's deep-seated animosity. By exposing their lies, demonstrating your own success, and building a supportive network, you challenge their control and sense of superiority. However, it's essential to approach these actions thoughtfully and prioritize your own well-being. Solution: if you're dealing with a narcissist, consider seeking professional support to navigate the relationship effectively. Focus on your personal growth and maintain your boundaries while building a healthy support system. 9. Disregard their approval. Example: the narcissist constantly seeks validation and approval from you. When you stop seeking their approval and make choices based on your own values and interests, they might react with contempt. They feel threatened because you're no longer under their influence. Conclusion: by not relying on their approval and making decisions independently, you challenge their need for control and validation, which can provoke deep-seated anger and resentment. Solution: assert your independence by making choices that align with your values and interests. While it's important to stand firm, try to communicate your decisions respectfully to avoid unnecessary conflict. 10. Expose their dependence on you. Example: the narcissist often belittles you and makes you feel like you need them. When you start to point out and make them acknowledge how much they rely on you for emotional support or validation, they might react with hostility. They're uncomfortable with the idea that they're not as self-sufficient as they pretend to be. Conclusion: these additional reasons disregarding their approval and exposing their dependence further illustrate how challenging a narcissist's need for control and validation can lead to intense hatred. These actions disrupt their carefully maintained image and can provoke strong negative reactions. Solution: when dealing with a narcissist, focus on maintaining your own boundaries and well-being. Seek support from trusted individuals and consider professional guidance to manage the complexities of the relationship effectively. Thank you for tuning in. I hope these insights provide clarity on navigating interactions with a narcissist. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep prioritizing your own healing and empowerment.